ANTH 5 is a great class and it requires a special student, but the benefits of it are limitless.
This course was an opportunity to rethink partnerships and to rethink collaborations between Wofford and Spartanburg. Some of the programs are grounded in education, some in mentoring, others in financial literacy. And so it's a really diverse group of projects. This class is true experiential learning. It's as hands-on as it gets. It's an opportunity for students to figure out how to bring together what they've learned through their majors, through minors, through different classes, and then how to apply that to the real world. And I think it gives you the opportunity to be actively involved in programs that are making differences in people's lives. I really think that this course is a game changer.
This course is great for learners, people who are interested in learning from people in the community.
I would recommend this class to any student who's willing to step outside of their comfort zone in order to make a difference in the community.
I would recommend this course to people who are actively involved in the community and who want to experience the Spartanburg community.
I think this class is for you if you're passionate, you're motivated, and you're prepared to step away from your comfort zone.
I think you really need to have commitment, and so have something you're passionate about, have an issue you're passionate about, and be open-minded.
This class is for students who are willing to confront pressing issues and to have an open discussion with one another and fight alongside their community to create better outcomes.
Students should be self-motivated to build relationships and to get to know new people, new communities, new organizations. Students should be creative, as community-based work often involves thinking outside the box.
I think it takes a special student, a hard-working student.
One of the biggest takeaways that I got from the class is understanding what community-based learning really means.
To me, community-based learning requires stepping away from what we take for granted with informal education. It's about engaging in a constant cycle of theory, application, evaluation, and reflection. And it's about entering into a dialogue with your community and building long-lasting relationships through collaboration.
To me, it's basically engaging with the community to see what they need and what they want and work alongside with them to not only be givers and teachers, but to also be learners.
Community-based learning is likely different than anything you've experienced. It's not volunteering. It's not going out and educating people in the community. It's about learning from the people, from the resources, from the organizations that exist in your area.
That's why it's community-based learning. You're going in, not creating a project because you know how to fix something, but you're learning from them, and through that joint learning, you create something beautiful that is mutually beneficial in the most unique way.
Community-based learning is an experience that I wouldn't trade for the world, and it is an education that you can't get in a classroom.
This course is called Building Sustainable Communities. The sustainability piece is really important because oftentimes work in the community looks like these different activities that are temporary, that once you're gone, then that's it, it's over.
You want there to be a sustainability piece to your project because you don't want to just walk into a community, throw a project out there, do some good then, and then leave.
Community sustainability is making sure that when you're no longer here, that program is able to continue.
This course understands that communities exist longer than we do in their time in college.
Part of what community sustainability means is that we need to create programs that will be able to keep going after we've left Wofford, and that's where you come in.
Thinking about the projects that you'll do in sustainable communities, you won't be just doing it one time. It's going to be something that you work on throughout the whole year. And after you're done, other students can carry it on. So you get to have an impact that's enduring.
Students surprise themselves in terms of how much they learn and what moments they learn from.
Participating in this class really opened my eyes to Spartanburg as a whole and not just the parts of it that I was familiar with already.
This class has provided so many different opportunities to connect with the people of Spartanburg and the different programs that they already have.
I think it gave me the opportunity to learn more about different community members, a lot of people from the north side.
It really empowered me not only as a student, but as a leader.
Many people have poured into me, and just being able to have the opportunity to pour into others has made me very grateful and opened up my eyes to my community and the importance of community outreach and sustainability.
Taking this course has given me the opportunity to explore career fields that I hadn't even considered.
I would definitely say that this was an incredibly rewarding experience. I would not trade this experience for anything.
We're making strides in this classroom into the Spartanburg community, and it's good that Wofford is finally having some class that is working to better relationships with the community that we're in.
The fact that we were able to bring together students and community leaders and seeing how community leaders took on these roles as mentors, how the students really sought them out as mentors, but not just mentors that you would normally think about for discussing different issues related to the community, but more on a personal level.
I'm glad to see that the Wofford students have taken the initiative to want to help your community and help our community be better.
Two community leaders that really stand out to me are Tony of NDG and Wanda Cheeks of the Community Center.
Along with many other community members, Tony Thomas and Wanda Cheeks Homes have been assets to our class, guiding us and showing us what it truly means to serve your community.
As an alum, it's great to hear that folks and experience that students and faculty in the institution are connected to community sustainability.
I'd love to see more Wofford students listen to what our neighbors on the north side have to say and think about what we can do to make a difference.
Our communities have to have champions, have to have fighters, and you can't do it alone.